Hey Leo, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Leo. That means anybody that has Leo in their chart, this message is meant for you. May not necessarily be your message. It might be a message directed to the person sitting next to you that has Leo in their chart, but please know that I truly intend to get this message directed to you personally. Spirit may decide to hijack this message and provide a completely different message, but I seriously doubt that because I was spiritually led to provide this message forward. If you see the header, it says what is against you. The point of this is last week's read, what is headed towards you, your obstacles and challenges. This is to fine-tune and kind of go into a deeper depth into regards of those obstacles and challenges that are in your way, in your path or in your way. So it's highly doubtful Spirit will hijack the message, but sometimes that is the case, and that message will come to you. So if it doesn't make sense of what's against you, then you know that it's a completely different message coming from Spirit directly for you. Okay. Now, in regards to if this is regarding another individual, depending upon the energies that you have that are intertwined, the message can be directed to them about you, to you about them, and it can also be their intent towards you, your intent towards them. It can be flip-flop back and forth like that through the whole read. Craziness. If that's the case, I definitely encourage you, and I wish you good luck, to apply where appropriate of what belongs to whom. But I do ask that you don't force the message to fit your situation. Okay? All right. So you should recognize whether or not this is or is not your message within the first couple of minutes. If you do not resonate, ring a ding, relate, sit on the edge of your seat and go, whoa, that's me. Anything like that. If you do not feel that this is your message, I do encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. And I also would like very much to remind you that you're not born under only the sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I do ask that you do not disregard the other natal chart zodiacs. Just a little side note. Okay, so with all that being said, as you can see, I have the main tarot down. I also have the Oracle of Dark Mirror. That is the very center. That is your current circumstances. And then we have the main tarot around as a mini Celtic. We're going to do a quick overview, and then we'll do some clarification, and then we'll head into guidance from Spirit to see if Spirit has some guidance for you on how to handle the situation. Now remember, it is completely up to you whether you do or do not decide to take in this message or disregard it. It is completely up to you, and that is what free will is about. All right, so before we begin, I would like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Leo in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, heart to feel, and intuition to discern the message they are about to receive. So far, what I see here, Leo, is a pretty good thing. We have artificial heart in reverse and forgetting oneself in reverse. For the most part, what that means is you are opening up and learning about yourself and loving yourself. That's pretty good. That's your current circumstances. Love it. That's pretty cool. In the recent past, we have the Seven of Wands, and it's actually coming out of being in the reverse, but it's still in the reverse because it's up like that. But it's coming out of it, which is you threw down the sticks and just gave up. You don't want to fight no more. You just are done. Okay? Can we all just get along kind of situation? But you are heading towards becoming a little more guarded, standoffish. But as it sits right now, you really want to get along. Your mind thought, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Lost out on an opportunity in love. That's what you're thinking. The support is the Lovers, your twin, your soul bond, a partner, A deep relationship can be very intimate. A decision may very well need to be made in regards to that. And then what's to come is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is the all-knowing. Using our intuition, having a deeper understanding, seeing beyond the veil, knowing things that others do not. And, you know, they have a hard time accepting and understanding as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Taking some time out and looking at the entire picture. And then a sudden realization comes, the Tower, the Emperor, deciding to take control of the situation, but a harsh reality comes forward. Three of Swords. And it comes in fast. Knight of Swords. A harsh reality comes in that there has been something called a manifestation set out, and we are waiting for it to come. We are holding tight to that and reevaluating a path on which to take so that we can make an offering to possibly a Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus, but a very self-sufficient individual. The individual has always got your back, the best partner you could have, and do what's right, possibly get married, and be happy. Moving from the darkness to the happiness. Six of Swords. So, what is against you in this, huh? The loss of that. Let's do some clarification, shall we? Please clarify artificial heart and forgetting oneself in reverse, please. Four of Cups. So, there's a new opportunity that's came that you may very well be missing out on. Ace of Cups in reverse. All right. So quite possibly while you're focusing on yourself, you may be in the mix of missing out on an opportunity where you're moving from the darkness to the light. There's an offering coming in. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay then. Okay. So a cycle is repeating. And you're just wanting to get along. I just want to get along. But something's not finished with this King of Cups. With somebody that keeps their emotions to themselves. This Four of Cups right here. Please clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. Please clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. Three of Wands. Just gotta wait for it to come back. Two of Cups. They'll figure it out. They're a little confused, but they'll figure it out. You know, they may be a little, oh, really, should I say that? Butt hurt. They may be a little chapped butt hurt right now, but, yeah. Send out that you want them to come back if that's the case, and then wait. Let's clarify the Lovers. Leo. Please clarify the levers for Leo. So, moving swiftly towards an investment. Definitely something important. Looking within yourself to see if you need to stand your ground in regards to choosing a path. So there may have been some a sense of betrayal that's occurred with this individual. King of Cups here. But if you can find a balance with them, you know, making like your job and them feel both equally as important, then that will lead towards a happily ever after, the Ten of Cups. Because if you see it's worth an investment, then it's just standing firm with that and finding a way to make everybody feel important. That way you don't miss out on this opportunity. Please clarify the High Priestess. Nine of Cups. That's your wish fulfillment right there. And it's coming in fast. Maybe some communication from your twin. Not giving up. How nice. Celebration. Celebration there. Three of Cups. Coming in hot and fast. And you know it deep down inside. You know that it will work. You know that it's going to happen. As long as you wait. That's what I was just told. To remind you, as long as you wait and don't overdo it. What is it? Like making something feel cornered? Imposing your will on them. And again, please remember, energies can be swapped back and forth. So let's see if we can get some guidance. Okay then. I didn't get a chance to do the whole deck. There we go. Justice. Do what's right. Anything else? Here we go. As far as guidance goes, this would be do what's right and do not withhold your emotions. Speak your truth and don't be only logical about things. Reflect on how you feel so you can make things work and leave the past behind. Do not let the past interfere. Let the past be the past. And don't let logic and the lack of emotions overrun you. So if you feel cornered and trapped, then you'll try to be overbearing. With this King of Swords in reverse, it really bothers me with it being in reverse because it's all about manipulation and deceit. Do what's right. Yeah, and don't manipulate. Don't try to control the situation. Don't try to manipulate it. Yeah. Let's see what else we have in here. Trapped. Let's see, King of Cups. So there's a lot of emotion in regards to this King of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of past history. There was sabotage and regret and depression, feeling trapped, like you couldn't be successful. Realizing that there was some pain involved, and so we moved towards making a decision to call in what we truly want. And we're coming back threefold to the Three of Wands and the High Priestess again. And that leads towards your calling, your wish fulfillment, your destiny, the Wheel. Okay. All right, so with all that being said, Leo, let's have a look and see about the energies that are in here for you. May this message have found who it needed to find, been delivered to those that were in need of receiving this message, and may you have made sense of it. I encourage you to possibly go back and review, because for some reason, I'm thinking you need to. All right, so the energies that are in here, we have Pisces, Libra, what else do we have? Gemini, Capricorn, and that's it as far as energies. And please remember that the more major arcana you have, the more the divine and the universe are at work for you, clearing the path, making it nice and smooth so you can walk down towards your goal. However, the more minor arcana you have, which you have in here, the more the divine and universe are waiting for you to make a decision in regards to the path in which you wish to be led down, which is, again, manifesting what you want, and then sitting back and waiting for the divine and the universe to clear the path for you so that it can be clear and you can move towards that. But for right now, to wait for it to come to you, if that makes any sense for you, so you can have another opportunity. Okay? And get your wish fulfillment. All right, Leo. With all that being said, I do look forward to next week to find out what February brings for you and what Spirit decides to bring forth in a message in regards to that. And until then, may all your decisions and choices be very blessed.